What's up, guys? My name is Turley. This is my new custom track 38 Motorsports compound. This guy requested a track, a nationals track, and a supercross track, and he wanted it to be pretty smooth, and he said he wanted it to be pretty beginner, you know, and some rollers, some high-speed rollers, and so yeah, I made it. Touching the sky there with the little whip. Some pretty big jumps on here for sure, but you can hit them all on the 250 and the 125s. I tried it, so they're not like crazy big, like you can't hit them, you know, but definitely went with the Hawaii vibe on this one again. I know I've made a couple tracks like this, but it's just so, it looks so cool to me. It's just like literally it's like you're in Hawaii or something, you know, like some kind of dream compound. I just think it's really cool. He wanted an uphill triple, so I put it in right here. You kind of go up this little like mountainside, and there's actually two waterfalls with two little ponds by them. There's one to the left right there, supercross track to the right. Nice little, another little floater triple, kind of over jumped it there, but it's alright. Definitely was focused when I was building this track, and put a lot of hard work into it, so hope you enjoy it, man. So yeah, there's the other waterfall and the pond there to the left. Another little crappy whip for you guys. Alright, so here's the supercross track. Alright guys, so this is a supercross track. This is how you get to it. You just go right through here. It's pretty tight. Nice little wheelie through the whoops. But it's pretty cool though. I wanted to make it small enough to where like you could see the whole track, you know, when you were riding on the nationals part. And you definitely can, so it looks really cool. But yeah, you want to be careful and not fly off the track, because look at that trench right there in front of, you know, that would not be pretty. But yeah, it's really cool. This is the first time I've ever done a supercross track and a nationals track together, you know, like a full compound. There's some of the jumps here you got to hit just perfect, like that little triple. I like adding little things like that just for the replayability. A couple of cool little lines you can hit through there. Haven't really decided on what I want to hit, but small little finish line jump, pretty cool. Then you bank off the big finish line on the nationals track right there, which is pretty cool, and you bank off it again right here. It's pretty cool just how I used both the nationals and the supercross track together. You know, I think it's just really cool, this whole entire compound. Man, I've got to say, you've probably gotten the best custom track that I've ever made for anybody. This is probably it right here. So, but we'll see. I'm planning on making some like trails, like enduro, some different cool stuff like that. You know, maybe like maybe some kind of like snowy, like in the woods kind of. I don't know. I've just got a lot of ideas. So definitely gonna be doing that soon. I'll probably not get it all the way finished today, so it may be tomorrow before I get that actual video out, but dude, I love this track though. I mean, you know, there's not a whole lot of tracks out there that I just absolutely love, but everything about this one, man, I've definitely done the work on this track, so but yeah, I mean, the clouds, you know, just everything on the track, you get that Hawaii feel to it, dude. It's sick. I would even go as far as saying this is probably the best Hawaii vibe track I've ever made. I mean, seriously though, like, if I was gonna make a Turley compound, it would look something like this. I would definitely have, you know, 3 or 4 supercross tracks and 2 nationals on it, but if I ever make a Turley supercross track, it's gonna look something like this. You can guarantee it. So, but yeah, man, you know, and there's just so many different things to hit. You know, so many different lines. You could probably run the supercross track backwards. You know, it ain't like there's timing gates on the supercross track. You know, I'll have timing gates on the motocross track. I know before it might not have showed it, but I'll definitely get the timing gates in before I put out the track link, which will be later tonight, so be looking out for that in the description below. So I'm going to drive up here on top of the mountain and try to show you guys the whole entire track from a standstill point of view. I know I was throwing some crappy whips and going fairly fast before, so you might not have been able to catch everything, but Alright, so this is what I was talking about, making the Supercross track in a really little area. See how you can almost see the entire Supercross track? Well, I mean, you can. And it just looks cool to me, you know. And then obviously the waterfall there on the left, all the sand. Definitely cool, man. So I'll show you guys the rest of the track right here, over to the rest of the Nationals track. But yeah, so be looking out for the track link tonight in the description below, and I'll keep on making these custom tracks. Thanks, guys.